Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into XRP. Once again, thank you for your support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. So, I did do this competition on XRP and Bitcoin on the 11th of July right there. Just thought I'd make it a little bit interesting. Just a crypto competition time. If the data is wrong and Bitcoin bottom was not on June 18th, 2022, I'll give one lucky follower 1000 XRP. Okay, so please retweet and follow to enter. The draw will take place if the June 18th low 2022 for Bitcoin is lost before January the 1st, 2023. So, that's a particular competition that's still running. To enter this, all you got to do is come to this tweet, retweet it, follow me, and I will do a draw if, and it is a big if as well, so it's not happened yet, but obviously there's always a possibility that it will happen if the low is lost for Bitcoin. Okay, so just there, XRP is going in the opposite direction and Bitcoin's going in the opposite direction. So Bitcoin's dropping off a cliff. It looks like it wants to lose the lows, and XRP's breaking out, isn't it? And I regret right now, that I did make this tweet because I should have chose XRP instead of Bitcoin, okay? Because XRP has shown enormous strength at the moment against Bitcoin, isn't it? So it's not lost it yet. It is squeaky bum time for me because obviously if it does lose a low, I'm going to lose 1000 XRP right there, which has obviously gone up in value from there as well. So it's around about 40-50% higher than it was at the time when I made it. But anyway, let's dive into the XRP chart right now, okay? So looking at XRP on the daily, you have got a clean break here of this, like I said to you, large W double bottom pan, ascending triangle over a long period of time. It was down here on the 18th of June. I said to you, 18th of June, I said to you, potentially need to carve out some reversal pattern down here, break out, fall back to the next line of support, which is pretty much what you've done, and you'll have a breakout target. So at the moment, it looks as though XRP is trying to get to that 0.50 cent mark, which is a technical target of this particular breakout. Now, we did trade one of these on Ethereum. It took its time to get there, but when it got there, it was really, really fruitful. It absolutely, went on a little bit more actually, but always TP at the technical targets. So what I'll teach you in the channel, okay? Because obviously it can come up and roll back down, and you're sort of still sat in your trade basically. So this is a technical target. It's in right now, but obviously for this to get there, we do need Bitcoin to behave, okay? So there's a very important video out today on Bitcoin. If you don't watch the Bitcoin video, do watch it, because there's something that's happening in the charts there that is quite worrying on Bitcoin, okay? And it could indicate that if Bitcoin rolls, this might not even actually get to this target, okay? So we need to keep an eye on that, because I think that if Bitcoin right now, it's come down below the 55 and it's doing this, I think if it rolls, it could be a massive looking glass that, crypto, XRP included, could actually be in a bit of trouble here and a spot above it going forward, okay? A long-term projection of a potentially kind of mega crash, okay? So if we do start to zoom out here for XRP, I want to remain bullish because you're breaking out, you've got this beautiful little reversal pattern, you're coming up into resistance, which is normal, but we definitely do need to see Bitcoin behaving as well, okay? A lot of people say decoupling and, XRP is taking off in space and Bitcoin's a piece of poo and it's going to go to, it's a dinosaur, XRP is a new coin and everything like that. Possibly, but in my experience, Bitcoin has to be doing well, for the altcoins to be doing well as well, in my opinion, okay? So if we start to see the loss of monumental lows for Bitcoin, I do think, eventually the altcoins will catch up, so that's definitely quite worrying. We need to keep an eye on that low that we put in, equally like this low here as well for XRP. So, I don't want to be too doom and gloom, but it's always the truth. I always speak the truth. So like I've said to people in today's video, if Bitcoin does lose that low that we put in June the 18th, I will actually exit my crypto right now, okay? And obviously if we do lose that low, I will still pay 1000 XRP to someone, because that's I'm a man of my word, and I will do that, okay? But let's ignore what Bitcoin's doing at the moment, okay? Because at the moment XRP is breaking out. You are on a technical target to around about 0.50 cents. You can see that's pretty much where the monthly 55 sits as well. So at the minute, the potential here is the fact that you still could be, if Bitcoin is in a spot above her and it does roll like that, then you could say, taking a look at this chart right now, it could be an opportunity, and it won't feel like opportunity again, but if this is some kind of fake out, run into resistance, and it looks like a reversal pattern at the bottom and then it rolls again with Bitcoin, it could indicate that this is some kind of big massive ABC correction like this, okay? And I've gone through this with you multiple times, that if Bitcoin does roll, okay, then this would be the scenario for me, where you would actually come down, sweep that lows in a mega crash here for crypto, and I've reminded you this scenario many times, that it's still long-term projection for me, that this was impulsive, this was corrective, this is impulsive, this is corrective, which began here at the tip of this last bull run for XRP, and it's potentially been in this large ABC correction ever since. And this is why you didn't necessarily break out here, because it's just been in this large macro ABC correction, okay? And Bitcoin, the fact that potentially right now it's sitting on that low, if it comes up and loses it, it could give a looking glass that this could be in a world of trouble going forward, and that's the truth of it. Okay, so where do I project that XRP could go to if this is basically just running into resistance and you lose this low again? You can see, if you do that on XRP as well, it's monumental, because you're losing historical data here. Like I said to you, these are historical data points for us, not just on Bitcoin, on XRP as well. So I know this video is a bit bearish, and you usually used to me being bullish, but I always just show you every single scenario. So if this does play out like this, and we are on the verge of this mega crash, I just want to remind you that it is opportunity. Okay, it is opportunity, because it won't feel like opportunity, but it will be, because remember down here, okay, well, you won't remember, but imagine being able to go back down to there and get involved. Well, that's essentially what you could actually be looking at, and it just means that you've got this massive impulse, this huge correction, and then another impulse further down the line, however long it takes for XRP to sort of go sideways and come back up. So it's not done it yet, but I always show you every single scenario, okay, every single scenario. So it could possibly be that we're breaking out into the 55 and then we dump again, and if we sweep that low, that for me is a very bearish scenario, because that's called the kiss of death scenario. Okay, it's not done it yet. I want to remain bullish, obviously, but I'm always showing you every scenario, not to just cover my arse, because this is technical analysis. Okay, so it is what it is. Right now, this is a monumental low. We're carving out a bottom. We're starting to come back up. If we can get through these EMAs, fantastic. Primarily what we're looking for on a weekly time frame is to just take out the 20, hold a support, get back above 55, hold a support, and if we do start to carve out this structural bottom and start to get to these technical targets, fall back to support, get up, fall back to support, and carve out this, wow, you are confirming that as your bottom, and you're not looking at that kiss of death and that monster ABC correction, okay, which is absolutely possible. And the indication of that being possible is right now, if you do come up and you reject and you roll and sweep this low, boom, it's doom and gloom, because this for me is a very solid low, not on XRP but on Bitcoin and a lot of altcoins as well that I'm seeing, that I think that if them lows are lost, Bitcoin, crypto, XRP could be in a world of trouble. So that's the truth of it, okay? I'll always show you what I see. So, as I've always said to you, price action, it changes, different patterns emerge and things like that. At the minute, we have had a beautiful ride off this low into the 10, coming back to a high level support, into the 20, holding this support right now. If we can break through, you're up there, aren't you, okay? And like I said to you, if you wick up there and start to come back and hold this neckline as support, start to carve out the bottom down here, fantastic. But it's always the possibility that this is just a reversal pattern coming up into resistance and then you roll again. If we see that scenario and we take out this low right now that we put in for XRP, around about 27 cents, it's just a big looking glass to a major crash here for XRP going forward, okay? I wish everyone the utmost luck in the world. I wish I could tell you conclusively 100% what it's going to do, but I can't, okay? Take care, everyone. Good luck. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye-bye.